Are we live?
Hey!
Hello?
Hey!
Hey, guys!
How's it going, guys? It has been so long since we've gone live that...
It has been over 2 years, maybe.
Do we remember how to do this? You'll have to move your head so people can see our Christmas theme.
Oh, yeah, we've
back
got a
there.
green and a red light. We've been playing with lights, being goofy, but it's so festive, right?
Yes.
Is everybody getting ready for Christmas? I know he wants to talk business.
Right. And actually, before we really get going, we should do like a video and a sound check. I mean, do we look okay? How is the audio? Can you hear us okay? Let us know.
Oh, we got lots of people from the cold. Hello, Four Wheels and Highway.
Hey, Frank.
Thomas in Tampa. Arizona, cold Montana.
All right. Yeah, we feel sorry for those of you that are way up in the frozen tundra. My home state of Minnesota people out there, of course. And actually, a whole bunch of the country got a lot of snow and cold.
And we had a little cold snap here, too.
What, like 65?
Yeah. Not rubbing it in to those of you up north. I know a lot of people love the snow. I'm just not one of those people.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, we know some of you are also here in Florida, and we'll tell you more about our location coming up. And so first, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all of those that you celebrate. Gosh, that is a week. Christmas is a week away. I
can't believe it. Yeah. This year has flown by, but what an amazing year we've had. Have you guys had an amazing 2022? It's just been, wild.
It's been crazy, and we have a lot of news to share. And if you think you know what the big news is, you probably don't. I think we had people guess that we were going to take our RV on a plane and tour the world.
That's an idea.
That's creative. Some people thought a fur baby.
Oh, a fur baby.
Fur baby date or something. It's not that. But we have a lot to share and lots of big news. So, and we're going to get to your Q&A as well. So if you have some questions, let us know. And gosh,
as I'm reading the comments, it looks like my eyes are looking off somewhere else. So I'm not dazed.
Right, we're gonna look around and try to keep track of everything. And so to help the whole YouTube algorithm thing, if you guys want to smash that like button, that would be awesome. We appreciate that.
It is helpful. It is. Yeah.
Yes.
Every little bit of interaction is helpful, and we really appreciate. And we learn so much from you guys. We love learning from you guys. I know you always thank us for all the things we teach you guys, but we learn just as much, if not more.
Absolutely. And we want to thank you, and we're grateful for all of your support, subscribing and watching our videos over the years. I mean, literally, you support us just by watching our free videos.
Yes.
And that means a lot. And we appreciate that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk more about some of the issues around YouTube, and that is one of the big topics tonight that is going to come up.
Right. Yeah. Because there's been so many changes lately, and everybody's trying to figure out how to shift with these changes, and we want to give you what you want, and we need to find out, more about that. So we're going to get into more detail about that in a little bit. Right.
And issues with the Facebook group as well.
Yeah.
And we do have a Facebook group. The link is buried down in the video description if you want to check it out, but we've hopefully improved it. So who likes sriracha out there? So Cheri gave me an early Christmas gift. It's like a 5-pack of different srirachas here.
He's like, I have to show them. He loves sriracha, everything, anything.
Oh, here's 4 of them.
Yeah. Oh, well, they're different flavors. Like, can you? Okay. So, my eyes. I have to look away. Lime sriracha, classic sriracha, garlic sriracha, spicy sriracha. Isn't sriracha spicy already? What is that?
Right.
Yeah, and honey sriracha. I think I like that one. Because I buy this one by the case on Amazon. Can you see it?
Right.
Weber garlic sriracha. You can't find it anymore in the store, so I have to buy it on Amazon.
And the Wally World special, the great value sriracha cashews.
It's sriracha hour.
So, for those of you that like sriracha on sriracha.
Bill says, "What is sriracha?"
Oh, it's a spice.
It's a pepper.
It's Mexican, right?
It is
Mexican.
Yeah, it's
spice.
made from some kind of chili peppers, but I don't know if it's an actual sriracha chili pepper. Does anybody know? Let us know. Traveler gal, hey, you have a sriracha cookbook. We're coming to your house.
There you go.
For dinner.
Hey, Bill. Looking forward to seeing you at the Tampa RV show. We are going to talk about that as well. Thank you, Tracy, for watching our videos each week. Again, we really, really appreciate that. And
Korean. Yeah, maybe it is Korean.
Really, sriracha?
I don't know.
Oh,
may learn something
new. We're gonna be schooled.
Yeah.
Here, and well, we have like lots of big news and then the biggest news. So I think, we'll save that as we get, more people watching. And again, if you have some RV friends out there that you'd like to share it with, there's a share button. Please do that. We appreciate that. The more eyeballs on this live, the better. And of course, your friends can watch the replay later. So
yeah, a lot of you guys going to the Tampa show next month. We're going to be there.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, Travis, Glamping Gleaves.
Hey.
Sriracha is Asian. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Our everyday getaway. I'm glad we've inspired you. And we love that. We love that.
Yeah.
We absolutely, that gives us fuel.
It does.
When YouTube becomes challenging, or any other social
positive
media.
feedback is always taken very, very kind. It was just, it means so much. It really does. We love just the support and encouragement to keep going, because YouTube is a beast.
It is. And one of the things we did with the live tonight, you might notice if you're watching and you're like, I can't comment on this chat. You do have to be subscribed to the channel in order to comment on the chat. So that is a little bit of a change.
Yeah, we're trying to cut down on the spam. So that's going to be a way we can tackle that one, or one way we can tackle that one. Oh, look, Traveler Gal says it all started in the small coastal town of Sriracha in Southeast Highland in 1949. That's awesome. Gosh. Thank you.
There's a town called Sriracha.
You want to go, don't you?
Thank you so much, Amanda.
Oh, I got chills. Oh, you guys.
Yeah, that's sweet.
You.
Yes.
Thank you.
See you at the Tampa
That
RV
was so
show.
much fun last year. It was so great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Just thinking about it is moving, because I had such an amazing time there. It was like, it was fresh after the PTSD treatment, and my world opened up in love and connection with people, and I'll never forget it.
Right. Well, why don't you share that? One of the things that's been big this year is
mental health. 2022 has been a big year for mental health, and I'm so proud of all of you who have been tackling that. However you do it, it doesn't have to be my method, anybody's method, whatever you do to heal your mental state, because this planet is a mess, and we have got to come together and help each other heal, really.
Right.
Yeah. And I support whatever you have to do to take care of yourself. I actually took some time. I had to take a mental break from YouTube.
So some of you have been wondering, where is Cheri? Where is Cheri? We love Cheri. Yes. And I think you kind of said you're going to be on more coming up.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And so you took a mental break, but it's not just what you did for yourself, you're helping other
Other
people.
people, I've treated over 60 people of PTSD, and amazing success. So much. I mean, Tom's been here in the like, I've shown him a couple things last couple days, these praise reports that I get from my clients and things that they can do again. And it's just it's just so moving. It's been a real moving experience, and I feel very humbled to be able to guide people to self-heal.
Right. And again, you received the treatment almost a year ago. Why we're connecting it to the Tampa RV show, because the show was like
after.
Days after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bam. So it's like a 1-year anniversary for you at the Tampa
It's
RV
like my new
show.
birth date. Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
It's such a shift. You got trained. Now you've done it for a lot of our viewers.
They're just being so sweet. Life has changed for the better since doing the process with Cheri. Hi, Elsie.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I just adore each and every one of you. It's like I want to have a big gateway process. All my clients meet up just for a big hug and spend some time together, sharing stories about all the new changes, because it has changed my life so profoundly. And I'm so grateful every day.
Yeah, amazing stories. They bring both of us to tears.
Yeah.
And, if you want to look into it, spend some time one-on-one with Cheri. There's details down. The gatewayprocess.com is your website.
Yes.
And
Pierre Andre says, yoga is my thing that works for me. And yes, I love yoga, and I encourage people to do yoga all the time. So yes, it's amazing, and it's so healing.
Absolutely. And thank you. If you are one of the people that have been through the process, do a shout out down there, how you're doing. And
Lance wants to know if there's a way to email you guys. And I wanted to say thank you for the sweet compliments. Teresia, that's a pretty name. Love your hair. And Kimberly, you look beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, for our group, I say our group, our big group right here. This group email, Tom and Cheri at EnjoyTheJourney.Life.
Yes.
That will
I'm
go
kicking our light.
See if we can cause an earthquake here.
Maybe.
That will go to both of us.
Yeah.
So, and thank you. We love hearing from you guys. And we are, let's see, so Tampa show.
Yep.
We haven't done details of that, but what's the next big news?
Well, I guess we can share the big news, and then we get to the big news.
Well, let's just finish talking about Tampa first.
Okay, let's finish talking about Tampa.
So, you know what? We are going to have a meetup. We thought we would have the details right now for that, but some of our regular meetup locations have actually kind of changed what they are doing and don't exactly have the room for all of us. So all of our social media links are down below in the description. Do you follow us on Facebook? Are you in the Facebook group? Are you on Instagram? Make sure you check it out. You can do it now. You can do it later, but we'll have to probably let you know, as we get a little bit closer. We just don't have
the details yet.
And, we've talked about like hijacking, maybe some other YouTubers, meetup.
Yeah.
So we might
crash.
We might have to crash somebody else's.
It is more fun when you have multiple channels together, and it's just like the community is just amazing.
It is. Mm-hmm. And actually let us know. We're in kind of like a private group of RV YouTubers on Facebook, and we're talking to each other, and let us know if you'd like us to try to like get a last minute group of maybe a half a dozen or a dozen RV YouTubers. We did that back, was it January, February this year? At a winery.
January, February.
If anybody was there, that's on. Let us know. It was a ton of fun.
Tom had his world's longest selfie stick.
Right. If you've seen that, the 30-foot selfie stick. So
Oh, Traveling Robert will probably be there.
He's one that we have not
We
met
haven't met him
in
yet.
person.
No, no. Isn't that funny? And he's been around for a while. Some people we just keep missing somehow.
Right.
Yeah.
So let us know. Are you going to the Tampa RV show? Like the biggest? Well, they kind of fight with the Hershey RV show.
Oh, who's the biggest?
Like, who's got the biggest RV
They're
show?
just both big and fun, right?
So anyway, hope you can join us there, and it'll be a ton of fun. And yeah, and if you're
Thomas will be there.
If
You'll
you-
have to go virtually. Yep, we'll see you there
virtually,
virtually. I can't even say the word.
sounds good.
What's we got?
Okay, well, how about this? So some of you have again been following. I've been talking about my shoulder and
His selfie injury.
right,
Holding a heavy camera with the arm over and over.
Camera's over there. I won't go pick it up, but so I finally got an official diagnosis. And why do I even bring it up here for YouTube? Well, it impacts my filming. Actually, I've had to be lefty for a long time now.
Yeah.
Because
Your limitations.
I flew back to Minnesota and finally found a really good shoulder doctor in Minneapolis. And the exact diagnosis is adhesive capsulitis of the right shoulder. They're blaming my type 1 diabetes, but it's overuse.
Yeah.
As well. I've done some really long documentary style tours.
So if anybody's heard of that or had it, knows what helps it, let us know. He's doing some physical therapy on it and a few things to kind of help it along. So hopefully we'll get him back to 100.
Right. So if you can be injured being a YouTuber, it is possible. The official diagnosis. Well, I better not show this paper.
Thomas wants to know what's the best day to go to the RV show. I don't know.
They're always packed. I mean, every day is packed.
Yeah.
And if you have
Saturday seems to be the busiest day.
It probably is a little busier. Maybe Wednesday, I think, is the first public day. And I think if you search Tampa RV show, we didn't put a link down below, but if you search on it on Google, you can find it. And yeah, looking forward to seeing a lot of you. And
you need to meet up on the West Coast. Yeah, eventually.
Right.
We'll get back over there. Yeah, we were actually supposed to go to the West Coast. When was that? Gosh, time is flying.
We were going to do, there was some stuff we were going to do back in Utah.
Yes, and Colorado. But things just kept happening to where it was like it wasn't working out. The bookings were. It's like, is there a message we're not getting here?
It fell through, but there are some things coming up in 2023 that might pull us out to the West Coast.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for that.
John and Mandy said Thursday is a good day for the show. Thank you. That's good to know. When is the Tampa show? Do you remember the dates?
Wednesday, if you plan on buying a new RV. It's like the very middle. I don't have the exact dates
mid-January
in front of me. And the advice, and I have a whole video on, actually recorded at this year's Tampa RV show on how to buy an RV. And don't buy your RV at the show. You know, that's not going to be your best deal. You might think it is, but don't buy at the RV. Certainly look around. It's a good chance for that. But your best deals are going to be buying after the show. So don't get caught up in the hype of the salespeople saying.
And it gets exciting because you're in it, you see it, you feel it, and it's like,
really a lot of the same advice that that you get for buying a new car is the same for buying an RV.
Yeah.
And thank you, Dreaming Out Loud.
January 18 to 22. An everyday getaway. There needs to be a mountain beach meetup. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We're actually looking at like all these other places where where they have mountains and beaches, and it's like trying to find where's our dream vacation.
And actually, everybody say thank you to our moderator tonight. Logan
Logan's
is
moderating
moderating
for us. You can say hi if you remember Logan.
Say hey to Logan, Cheri's son. Maybe before the very end of this, we will have him try to pop in here if he wants to.
So people have been guessing about the big news, and somebody mentioned again, that, it's like a new pup, you're getting a new dog. Somebody asked, what was another question that they asked? They were trying to guess. Somebody just said, are you guys getting married? So, should we talk about the big news?
Yeah, we actually had our 6-month anniversary.
6-year.
Why I say 6 months?
I don't know.
Because
is that some kind of slip?
Because it feels like every day is just like a new day with you.
Oh.
So we had our 6-year anniversary, and for those of you that know us, know we are not married, and people are like, "You guys are not married," and
because we've been doing this in the RV for what, 5 years now, 6 years,
Yeah, gosh, 5.5 years together, I think, in the RV.
Yeah,
and I've been doing it longer than that.
That's a quick way to get to know someone, guys. If you want to date, that's a quick way to like, is this gonna work or is it not gonna work?
Right. We probably won't go into the whole story of how we met, but we've both been married before, twice, actually. So as those of you that have been married before, maybe realize we didn't like.
You don't just jump into these kind of things.
Run into it, but. On our anniversary, I took you to a beach.
Yep. Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, Florida, actually. And I proposed to my treasure right here. So we are officially engaged. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for the congratulations. We're very excited.
Right. And I mean,
Greg says I agree. We've been doing it for 8 years. Dating in an RV full time. It takes a crazy person to do that, apparently. Thank you.
Oh, thanks everyone.
Thanks. We're so excited. We don't even have any like real plans, like we're just announcing right now, so we don't know when or where, so we're open to ideas, and we're just excited to think about it.
Yeah,
what's next?
Yeah, we are. I mean, we actually, I didn't even pick out rings because I want it to be special.
I get to pick it out.
We're gonna do that together, and we're not the typical like we want like, you don't want the big giant thing on your finger to catch on things. Well, that's what you told me.
What, Tom? What are you saying? Your face is red.
Uh-oh. I better pull out my wallet.
Somebody says about time. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Yeah, no, I really feel good about, the length of time that we've been able to spend together in close quarters, starting a business together, traveling full time in an RV together. And it's like, I think it's almost like a crash course on like, it's almost like people's like 20 years of marriage, the things that they learn about each other. We just like crammed it all in 5 years. And I mean, just even this past year, I feel like our relationship has deepened so much more.
Yeah, I've known Cheri's been my soulmate for a long time, and I haven't doubted that was going to happen. But I guess we let travel and work and lots of other things, just happen. And it felt like the right time on our 6-month anniversary. And actually, we are looking for a creative way to celebrate the wedding. Actually, we're not sure if it's going to be just us, somewhere, just the two of us, or maybe a small family. Definitely small, for sure. We've both again done the big weddings and things like that, and also like a creative way. Maybe we can do mountain tribe, beach tribe rings. Would that be fun?
We'll talk about it, sweetie. We can move on.
You want like a mermaid ring or something?
Mermaid ring. A beach
So,
ring.
so if you, yeah, if you have ideas, definitely let us know. We certainly want to make it ours, and it'll be special no matter
Oh, he's so sweet.
what it
He's so
is.
sweet. He's so good. Aw. I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
And that's again not the only big news. So that's obviously the biggest big news, but we have more big news to share. So. And what should we go to next?
Let's
Let's
see.
see what's next.
Let's talk about YouTube.
Right.
I want to know what they want because it's like, I don't know. It's like we'll try something and then it's like mixture feedback and try something different. Mixture. So it's like, and I don't know. We're just
Right. Well, I think like again, in order to comment on the live chat, you do need to be subscribed. And I think the replay, you can still comment down below and check again. If you're just watching and not commenting on the live chat, that's fine. But check and make sure you are subscribed because I'll say that was problem number one with YouTube is
we started getting tons of comments of people saying, "Oh, you're still on YouTube? I was subscribed and then I found out I wasn't subscribed anymore." And it's like,
right.
what is happening?
Multiple people saying they just got unsubscribed. It just happened, which is really bizarre. So make sure you are subscribed.
And the notifications don't even go out to people that are subscribed. Like it's random.
Right. I was going to say that too. So ring the bell. That should help. But also subscribe to our email. There's a link down below again. Get on our email list. That way, when we send one out, it's not necessarily weekly, but we do recap our videos. And you can say, oh, there's a video I want to catch. That or for our loyalist viewers out there, which we super appreciate, just check our channel once a week and you can make sure if there's a video that you haven't seen, that way, you can see it if you want to.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the YouTube algorithm, those of you that have YouTube channels out there.
Look what Naj says. If I'm saying your name correctly, yes, I got unsubscribed from someone 3 times.
Wow.
It is such a bad issue. And it's like.
Yeah, and don't get us wrong. We love YouTube and being able to, again, have this platform to connect with you guys and for us to be creative in our, with our how-to adventure.
Even Tanya says, can you see this? Mine unsubscribed twice, had to check every time. Thank you for coming back.
Yes.
Because it's like, yeah, we're all working really hard to try to, it doesn't make sense. You subscribe to something, you should get that. That's the way it should work.
Right. And
so we're just trying to figure out ways to reach you guys.
I'm not sure what that's about.
Yeah.
And we have talked to some people at YouTube about it, maybe, but obviously it's happening to other channels. So it's not just us. Making sure you're subscribed, checking for new videos, getting on the email newsletter. And also the next issue, and this crosses over into Facebook as well, is the scammers and the spammers.
It's terrible. And then people think we're like posting that. It's like we don't post stuff like
and
that.
Thank you for those that did email us to say, are you asking us to text you or something and trying to sell something that's not related to RV at all? Yeah, the only thing you're going to find from us is maybe a link to an RV product or service that we recommend.
It would be in our description. We're not going to comment. Yeah, but you would know that if it was from us.
Yeah, you'll see that check mark, that little verified check mark.
Yeah.
Because actually what some people have done, they've copied our picture. They've taken our picture and they'll make the name like Enjoy the Journey Living or something. It'll be very close. And it will look like us, but if you really look at it, without the check mark, it's definitely not us.
Yeah.
And EnjoyTheJourney.Life. And because we don't want you, like, I think one viewer did reply, and I don't remember what they said. They think they got signed up for some kind of list that they didn't want to be, and we feel bad about that. But again, we are, it's one of the issues with YouTube, and we know other YouTubers are having the same issue. But also the Facebook group.
Yeah.
There's some really bad stuff on the Facebook group.
Yeah, it's making it a little bit, social media is just
Right. It was just a horrible, disgusting things. And so what I did a few months ago is I basically put approval on everybody that wants to post and comment, like the first time. It won't be an ongoing thing. And I think for the last couple of months, it's kind of cleaned things up,
yeah.
Or again, both on YouTube and on Facebook, you can report if you see something that looks like spam, whatever, something that doesn't belong, hate comments, you can report it. And it doesn't take too many. If enough people report it, it's gone. It'll get removed.
Yeah, it's just gonna have to be a community effort.
Right.
At this point,
we do need your help, because we can sometimes deal with thousands of comments, and it can be hard to get to all of them immediately. So we appreciate your help.
Yeah, Tanya, I agree. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know YouTube is experimenting with some tighter levels of, like, their own self-moderation, AI moderation. We haven't experimented with that yet. We don't want, sometimes good comments end up in spam, and we have to approve them back.
Yeah. It's just, it's a lot to keep up with.
And we don't want to go into too much detail with that.
No.
Again, we love YouTube. We feel blessed to have this opportunity. And the more of you that do a few extra things to make sure you know about our videos, you'll be able to watch them, and that will help us.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
And specifically, I wanted to mention some videos people missed. Like we downsized for a couple of weeks
into a van.
So yes, it was not permanent, and many of you let us know that you were not a fan of the van. So there was good and bad with the van. We have some van viewers out there. Thank you so much. It is a lot different than a fifth wheel.
It is a lot different. Yeah.
And if you want some hilarious laughs, if you've missed any of the van series, Logan put the link there in the chat.
Thanks, Logan.
And it's down below as well. It's pretty hilarious. And we do a whole tour of the van. So anyway.
Yeah, let's talk about shorts.
Yeah, shorts. Are you guys a fan of shorts?
Do you watch shorts? Do you like shorts? Do you want more shorts? How many shorts? How many shorts is too many shorts? It's like,
yeah. Oh, Frank says no vans.
Yeah, I'm in the no van camp.
Tanya says,
literally,
vote for a Big Sur wedding, both beach and mountains.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
That's nice.
Yeah, thank you for doing that, Logan. He did a
there's a poll. On the shorts.
Yeah, do you like shorts? Perfect. Awesome. Got 56% saying no. Nice.
Right.
I feel like with TikTok, things just kind of went crazy, and now everybody's trying to keep up with everybody else, and it's gotten out of hand, and it's like, how crazy is it going to get? And it's like, I feel like the more like enjoyable things that are just peaceful are so much better than.
I have said this publicly before, but I think the social media companies are trying to kill us creators by more and more stuff.
Yeah, and we have really had good conversations around this about how we need to take care of ourselves and not allow social media to take over us.
Right.
and we're going to be really good with that, those kind of boundaries. So
Right. And we love the creative work, but we really want to personally take more time with videos. It
Mhm.
doesn't mean we won't have some help to do some shorts. Those of you that like shorts, you will definitely see some. Don't, probably not daily or ever that much, but we will have other people making shorts once in a while.
Short's
And
just too short. LOL. Yeah.
it's hard to say much in like
And they're too short. Yeah.
15 or 20 seconds. And you guys know me, I like to
He
talk.
likes to talk. It's like it's so hard for
I like to
him.
talk. And so, but speaking with that, and we're getting all these polls going here. Logan, if you want to do another poll, we like to ask you guys, what do you prefer? Like adventure videos, like cool places we've traveled to, fun things we've done in the RV or
Or
otherwise.
more how to
Right.
and techie
Or right. How to's.
products.
Yeah,
Yeah, the more techie
product
stuff.
reviews, maybe RV tours. Or do you like a mix where we can do maybe a little adventure and a little bit of how to in the same
In the
video?
same video, kind of do a little mixture. Yeah,
It's
I
more of a
like that.
challenge to do that.
It is.
We definitely, because we want a video to tell a story, so that you know what you're getting into in the beginning.
Look what Paul said. He likes your tours of those the epic tours. Yeah, a lot of you really like those. And I
I,
even told Tom, like, you could just change the channel to just doing epic tours. And we play around with ideas all the time, but he did love doing
I,
those.
I, yeah, I personally do love that, and I have to mention, this is last week's video, which hasn't gotten a lot of love on YouTube yet, but I'll mention it. It is this epic double-decker bus tour with a sun deck on it. It's not a fifth wheel. It is an RV converted bus thing. It's super cool. It's a long form documentary tour. The family of 8. Uh, yeah, it is on the channel. Please check it out. That I would appreciate that. That was a labor of love for me. So
Frank says Tom talks and walks with Tom. Yeah. And it was okay. And just do you. We love them all. Thank you.
thank you.
Adventure. Me too. Like them all. Thank you. So there was one I wanted to talk about. Love the idea of you trying out different kind of campers, possibly off-roading camper. I love the boondocking videos. Thank you, Elsie. The boondocking videos. What?
Well, well, we have some we have actually the best boondocking videos still coming up.
uh,
Yes.
uh,
I don't even know if you remember, if you know what I'm talking about.
No, probably was
It-
traumatizing.
it's Mountain Tribe. It's definitely Mountain Tribe. It is like the Mountain Tribe boondocking video still coming out.
Adventure and how-tos. Throw a curveball every once in a while too, like you do with Skinwalker Ranch. John and Mandy, thank you. That brings up another thing.
Thank you.
Are going to be doing more like that. We have 2 already in the works. One of the haunted hotel in Jerome. We have
Ooh, you're
lots.
letting the secret out.
Oh, is that a secret?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Only for
Don't
you
tell
guys.
anyone.
So actually, Logan is editing this documentary. We are putting a lot of time and effort into this.
And it's a little bit of a collaborative effort here with someone else that does some ghost hunting, and we have some interesting things.
Professional ghost hunters
Yes.
as well. And it is awesome. We did, whether you believe or not, trust me, we talked to ghosts.
Yeah.
We have proof.
And then we have another one, recorded, and we're ready to work on that one too.
Yeah.
So we do have a lot of things in the pipeline. Is that how they say it? In the pipeline? Is that
right?
proper? Yeah.
Right. And I guess so there's yeah, a lot of great stuff coming up. And I got to mention a how-to. Cheri's not going to care for it. For the how-to fans out there, I interviewed the black tank expert. I mean, if you want to know the scoop on RV,
He's so proud of
who,
that.
I mean, I have a great,
He's poo proud.
and I realized after almost 10 years of RV
Mhm.
experience that I'm still doing the wrong things with the black tank. There's
He made a
still,
mistake when we were in the van, but we probably won't talk about that.
Could talk about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's again, I'm excited.
Changing Lanes is here. Hello. Hey,
Oh,
guys.
hey guys, thanks for
Haven't
jumping
seen you guys
on.
in a while.
Yeah.
Busy year, eh?
Yeah, and that reminds me, I should mention that we were on RVing in the USA
right,
today,
right.
earlier today on Motor Trend.
And Chad and Tara have been on several episodes. I think a lot this year.
They're on the same episode.
Right, they're on the same episode.
Yeah. That was when I was fleeing with the RV from Bradenton near Tampa, Florida, and to get away from Hurricane Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, which devastated this area. And that kind of segues into actually here's another piece of big news. Shall we share this now?
Sure.
You rented a house.
I did.
It is a house you rented before Hurricane Ian.
And then it was hit by Hurricane Ian.
Hit by the eye. I mean, like it's an old house though.
Yeah, from the 1950s. It's a great little, lots of character, old little house. And I needed to take some time this year for my mental health, and I took control of that, and it's been fantastic. It was also a way that I could set up and help other clients, and so it worked out really well. I was still like on the go, constantly traveling. I wasn't even there that much, but
right. So again, lots of RVing and travel to do, but it does help with both of our mental health to get off of the road.
Mm-hmm.
And
just stop and breathe for a few minutes. I did notice that 22 was a big year for mental health in the RV industry in this community as well. There's been several people, speaking up about mental health. Some other channels that have mentioned it. So,
right.
and I'm really proud of everybody for doing that. I know it's hard to do, to kind of step away from YouTube and your work for a little while, just to kind of like regroup, breathe a little bit. And with social media so out of control these days, it's necessary. Social media is trying to kill us, and I'm just not going to allow that to happen.
Right. And so if any changes are going to happen, definitely it's going to improve, I think, the quality of the videos that we put out for you guys, because there'll be a little less stress of the constant travel. And actually we can't keep up if we don't have a place to go.
Right.
Edit.
Yes. And this is a common problem from other YouTubers in this industry, because you have to be out in the field recording to get your content. And so then you can't be back editing at the same time. Plus there's travel days, and it's a lot. And, weekly demand of the algorithm, and which, we're not going to fall victim to anymore. We've done it, burnt out. And so
So if we miss an occasional Sunday, then you'll just say it's a mental health break.
Yeah.
Or we're working on a really awesome video.
Yeah. Well, and physical health as well, because you have your shoulder. He actually hurt his back the other day. I don't know what he did, but he's been limping around here for a couple days.
I'm not going to sit up. Then
I've got CRPS, and I'm still, I know a lot of people in my suicide video where I was talking about PTSD asked me about CRPS and what have I done for that. I'm still in search of the answer of that. I'm onto something right now, and I'm experimenting. I'm finding some results, and when I figure it out, it's for all chronic pain, I will share it.
Yeah, thank you, Mississippi Pyro. Yes, health has to come first, definitely.
Yes.
And I got sick this month. I don't want to make this like
I know,
like a
it's
poor
one thing
me.
after another. He
Like,
had the flu. Yeah.
I went through all of COVID, never got anything, nothing touched me. And then I do feel like it was a little bit of burnout.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
your
He needed to slow
immune
down.
system gets run
Mhm.
down, you catch something. I know the flu is bad. A lot of people have been catching the flu, and yeah, forced us to take a week off.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. If you don't
So,
slow down, Mother Nature will find a way to make you slow down. So
right.
honor your health and take care of yourself.
So again, part of we're addressing the rumors. People that haven't seen us, we ran into somebody at the Hershey RV show, and they said, "I thought you guys retired." So no, have not retired, and again have many projects that were just I'm super passionate about. Just beautiful. We're still amateurs
Yeah.
at this.
Yeah.
You know,
I just learned a video, I don't know, 5 years ago, and then you picked it up a couple of years ago,
right.
and so it's like we're still new at this.
I'm still in iMovie. Logan is in Final Cut.
Yeah, I'm still in iMovie.
Yeah, and so I mean, but we love, and again, we feel very blessed to be able to make a living by doing something that we love.
Yes.
You have the gatewayprocess.com. You're
That's
helping
my passion.
people. That's
Yeah,
your
for sure.
passion.
Yeah.
And I pull you into the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And then I have a real passion for filming and editing. I didn't know I had that. It's been a lot of fun. And actually, it was only this year that I learned how to add music to videos. I didn't know how to do it until the semi converted Grand Design Solitude RV.
That one.
That crazy, insane RV with the Ford Raptor on the back.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was my.
And he had so much fun doing that.
Oh, my first video with music, and it was fun.
Yeah, and he did a great job at it.
I used to be a DJ, so.
So do you guys have any questions for us as we go through our list of everything else we need to talk about?
Yes.
Yeah, listen to your body. Yes, health has to come first. Yes. That's so important. We're all getting old. Aches and pains.
Right. We'll take a look back here.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Yes, again, if you're just joining us, I see someone looking forward to the poop video.
What is it with you guys loving poop videos? Like, it is not my thing.
So.
It must be boys. The boys like to poop, right? Just so you can talk about poop. I think that's what it is.
All right. I'm going to check the notes because and see if there isn't anything else. I want to mention another video that I really, really enjoy that we just released. Amazing Harvest Host location. We were camping in the van with horses. Like horses.
The horses weren't in the van, though.
Well, I should say that differently.
Yeah, words are important.
Okay. We were surrounded by horses outside of the van. So, but it was beautiful.
It was so peaceful.
It was just an amazing location, and I feel again, another video that I really enjoyed. And we enjoyed playing with the horses.
And we know our subscribers enjoy those type of videos. So when we release something like that, we don't understand why. Like, what is the problem? Why are we not getting views? Why is it not going out to you guys? You're not getting the notifications. Then you find it you're unsubscribed, and so it's like we want you guys to see this work because we work really hard to put these together. And so when we drop a video and it doesn't go anywhere, it's like this is a lot
right.
better.
And I forgot to mention something when you brought up TikTok. Who's on TikTok? And I know we were just like knocking short stuff, but because we have made some shorts, there is actually quite a few shorts on the channel. We did we were actually one of the first RV people on TikTok.
Yeah, nobody else
Years
was on
ago.
there when it first came out. We're like, oh, should we start an account? Oh, maybe this is the next best thing. And then we did it for a little bit and then just stopped. And then next thing we know, it's the next best thing.
Yeah, then we dropped it for a couple of years and then came back. It's like, wow, I guess we
It
shouldn't have left.
exploded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys on TikTok? I'm not on TikTok.
It-
It's too many social medias for me.
oh, Bill says Cheri is glowing.
Aw. Oh, it's because we're in love. We're getting married. If anybody's
Yes.
new, we're
Yes,
getting married.
if you're new. But so yeah, if you're on TikTok, if we're gonna make a short form video, we're gonna post it on TikTok too, most likely. So if that's your preferred, or Instagram, if you like Instagram, whatever your flavor is. Some people just want to stay on YouTube. That's great. That is our preferred platform. And
Yeah.
so, but
Glamping Glees. Did you order your new spacecraft fifth wheel yet?
yeah, that is pretty. Spacecraft was cool, but I think we like the New Horizon better.
We really like the New Horizon.
The New Horizon. Oh my gosh. If you want to see an RV company that does it right, check out our New Horizon.
And we have tours too that that might be helpful.
Yeah,
people have never seen them.
Not too long ago, and they're detailed, long form tours. Check it out.
Ken and Joe's excellent adventure. We got booted off TikTok for 2 weeks, though we thought we lost our channel. Wow, what happened? Yeah, it's like, Did you ask permission, Tom?
Permission for what?
I don't know. What was it?
I don't know.
To marry me?
Oh.
You have my permission.
Okay.
Oh, Instagram, not TikTok. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see. All right. Say no to TikTok. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying no. It's just too much craziness for me.
Right. It is.
I like more peace in my life.
Lot.
Not crazy. What else we got?
I
haven't been getting notifications.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Again, we kind of mentioned, if you're not getting notifications, make sure you get on the email list. Definitely do that. That will, pretty much guarantee when you get our video recap. But this is big news, and I haven't shared it yet. We have an RV course.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, actually, it was released kind of quietly. But who's heard of RV Masterclass? Anybody? It's part of RV Life, RV Trip Wizard, and I know who has RV Life?
The app.
Yeah, the app.
I think a lot of people have it.
If you're an RVer, you've probably got that.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, it's a beginner's guide to RVing course. It's over an hour long that I made for RV Life. It's on RV Masterclass, and it's free if you're a member. It's completely free. It's over $100 course, completely free if you are on there. So especially you newbies, check it out.
Bye, Robert. Thanks for coming. So Joseph said, how has the hurricane affected RVing in Florida?
I first heard corpse. Oh,
what?
Course. Yes,
oh.
a course.
A course to learn.
A lot of the RV parks have come back. I've been bouncing the RV around different Encore and Thousand Trails parks. A lot of them are open, and there's still debris. There's some, RVs, like the RV park that I evacuated from. There's some people that their RVs were totaled there. So we're not right in we're in the heart of it. And, we see the damage every day, but they're coming back.
Yeah.
I have to say, those of you that are not fans of Thousand Trails or Encore RV parks, they have done a great job at rebuilding quickly.
Mhm.
And so don't assume the parks that were closed a few months ago, they have, come back.
Yeah. Yep.
And I there's one more thing about, if you're not in RV Life, Trip Wizard, it's our navigation system.
Yeah.
You know, we
Oh yeah,
get,
you love it. Use it all the time.
yeah, have to. I mean,
Yeah,
we
to
get
know like your clearance,
right.
because other map apps don't do that unless
No,
it's like one for
we've
truckers, I
had low
guess.
bridge issues before RV Trip Wizard,
Yeah.
but again, it's bundled with RV Life, and there's a 25% off discount code down below in the description. So
Yeah, a lot
again,
of people really love it.
again, a labor of love on my part. As hard as any YouTube video or more, it's an hour and 15 minutes. That's Beginner's Guide to RVing on RV Masterclass.
Oh, somebody
So,
stayed, let's see, Mississippi Pyro stayed at Sun Outdoor Sarasota recently. Very nice.
oh, we love
Yeah,
that
we loved it
place.
there. Yeah, we got massages there. They
Yeah,
had a spa.
on-site spa.
It was great.
Yes.
Like this is, yeah, other RV parks take note because this is the way it should be done.
And the water park was fun.
Yeah, you did that. I didn't do the water park, but give me another massage.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 appointments or 3
Yeah.
or 4. How many
Yeah,
days you staying?
definitely. Um,
Yeah, that was nice. And then Busch Gardens. Like I've lost my voice. I went to Busch Gardens recently, and
oh yeah,
I've got Busch Gardens throat.
right. I missed
I haven't
that
been
one.
sick.
But if you're coming to the Tampa RV show and if you're not from the area, plan extra time to go to Busch Gardens and ride Iron Gwazi,
Oh
right?
my gosh. Intense,
Yeah.
insane. I've never ridden anything like it before.
Yes.
And ride in the front and ride in the back and let me know which your favorite. So I guess let's see, it's 7:26. Are we closing up here? Or did we cover everything?
Let us know the questions. Let me check.
Yeah, we need some
and
questions.
see what's going on here.
Oh wow, there's 2 guys on YouTube buying up campers that was in the storm.
Oh, I should mention that. So just like you should be aware of flooded cars that may have gone through bad weather, beware of buying a flooded RV. I mean, an RV
Yeah.
that gets flooded is totaled. I mean, it's done. And I do have video of
Yeah.
some of that if we make a video out of that.
Yeah.
But don't, just beware. That's why always get your RV inspected, new or used. They'll know what to look for to see the signs if it's been flooded. But unfortunately, there may be a lot of flooded RVs out there from the storm. So,
Any new merchandise coming out soon? We haven't done like t-shirts in so long.
right.
It's just finding time to do.
We need some
stuff
new
like
t-shirt
that.
designs.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we really need to hire somebody to help us with stuff like that because we just, yeah.
Definitely.
But we love doing stuff like that. Yeah.
Definitely. And
thanks for asking because that's my reminder.
right.
I need to make note. Remind me to write it down. Are you planning on visiting Ida, Alabama? The Odd Couple. Oh, I don't. Yeah, didn't they get some kind of?
I think they're in an RV park right now, so I don't even know exactly where that is. So
yeah.
So no plans at the moment.
Yeah, and it's hit and miss keeping up with the other RV YouTubers because we're just so busy. But
someone's going to Fort Wilderness.
Oh, yay!
We've heard that's the pinnacle.
Yeah, we haven't been there yet. We need to do
of
that.
RV parks.
We need to do that. We've been talking recently about going to Disney, so we probably need to do that.
Yeah, actually.
Yes.
Actually, I did schedule in an Encore park. Next year.
Okay.
Close to Disney, close to Orlando.
Oh.
So.
All right.
Yeah. So hopefully some Disney in our future. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Shortage of RV lots in Tampa due to parks being closed. I believe there is. I mean, there are parks, not so much in Tampa, it's definitely south of Tampa, and in some of the parks that I've been in with the RV, a lot of the sites are not open yet because of damaged RVs, trees, and just debris that's in the way. So I would imagine there's a shortage, especially south of Tampa. But Tampa itself and north is probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't get it as bad up there as they did and like closer to Northport down
Uh,
south.
Jerry says staying in Texas this season.
Oh, how's the weather there?
Right. Love Texas. You can camp on the beach
Yes,
in
we love
Texas.
Magnolia Beach. I want to go back
Oh my
there.
gosh. And
Yeah.
what was the other one we camped on? There's
It
another.
was close to your San Pedro something. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
Texas is a big state.
Yeah, yeah,
But
lots of coastline.
we love Texas,
Yeah,
and yeah, we hopefully we'll get back.
yeah,
And I do know some people with the hurricane decided to stay out of Florida. So if you think it's because there's no availability, double check your reservations. There's possible that there is
yeah.
availability. Again, the parks are bouncing back. I should mention that one, Peace River Arcadia, that was completely flooded. I talked to the staff. I mean, everything was underwater. I mean, you've seen it on the news. It was insane. I mean, they are opening for New Year's Eve.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah,
They know how to come back. They do this. They've done it before. You just make it happen.
they are sold out
Nice.
too.
Good.
They've got a
Love
live band coming, and the staff is so positive about it. They said it was like a good spring cleaning.
You get to rebuild and make it nicer. There's benefits.
Yeah.
You just have to stay in that positive mindset about it, right?
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Any more questions here? Let's see. I know our sense house didn't get hit on the east side. That's good.
That's good.
Are these just not going up?
Miramar Beach. Love Miramar Beach. That's the area we met.
Yeah. He was in Pensacola. I was living in Destin, and we both swiped right on Tinder.
Right.
And it's been true love ever since.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jen, about Peace River. Not to be confused with the Thousand Trails Peace River. This is not it. Peace River Arcadia is not Thousand Trails. So a couple of parks.
Yeah, someone said how to make Florida Thousand Trails reservations. There's no availability right now. I've had to call for reservations for hours a day.
Yeah, I have been up. Here's a Thousand Trails,
and we don't get any extra attention. We don't get anything extra. We wish we did. Like, hey, we're gonna record. No,
I will share the Thousand Trails hack that I don't think I've ever shared before publicly. So if you're Thousand Trails Encore Parks, you're cut off, whether it's 60 days, 90 days, 120 days out to reserve. That is midnight Central Time. So I have been up recently for like 1:01 a.m. East Coast time. So if you are trying to get into a park right after your window opens, those of you on Thousand Trails, you've got these cutoff 60, 90, 120 days. Some even have 160 days, 180 days, I think.
you don't.
Anyway, so if you're up late, immediately check it. You'll be getting one of the first available spots.
Midnight Central.
Yes, that is it. So if you don't know that hack, that is.
We try to find the hacks.
Yes. Love Top Sail Hill Preserve as well.
We do too.
Yes.
We had fun. Isn't that the one we rode the e-bikes around, the electric bikes?
Yes.
Yes, that was fun. And we went to the rack to pull up to the beach, and there must have been like I don't know, it was like 10, 15
Oh, right.
electric e-bikes. I was like,
Right.
this is
We
awesome.
see the
I love
electric
it.
e-bikes everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Do you guys have e-bikes?
yeah, we love our electric e-bikes. We have the RV friendly XP Lite.
Mhm.
I think it's small, foldable, smallest, lightest one. But we do have the new XP 3.0 that
Mhm.
we did talk about a little bit in a
Yeah.
video. We'll be riding some more e-bikes around.
Yeah, they're so much fun. He wanted to ride around and get hurricane damage around here. He might still do that. It's
Paul,
pretty bad.
Paul Sweeney's always sending these funny emails out. It's like every couple days or every week there's a funny email from Paul.
Cheri, what is your practice and where are you located? I am exclusively online, although I have done my practice in person with some family. It's to treat PTSD. It's a visualization process. You don't have to talk about any traumas, and it virtually neutralizes, rewires the brain, and get stored in the proper place in the brain by some of the things that I lead you to visualize. There's a lot in color, black and white, forward, backward, have your brain do all kinds of things, but it rewires your brain and it's epic.
And it's worth just mentioning that, I mean, the holidays are a particularly stressful time for people. People, symptoms of depression.
Yeah, it's a tough time for a lot of people. And, a lot of people have been through a lot, lost family members. So it might be even more fresh this holiday season. They may have left, lost family members from the pandemic or whatever. And so I feel like,
Right.
yeah, there's so many people that need this. And like I said before earlier, that, whatever it takes to treat your mental health and to feel better, I fully support. Whether somebody mentioned yoga, I encourage yoga. It does. It helps heal you from bottom up, where what I do is top down. There's two different methods. So whatever it takes to heal. But I'm at thegatewayprocess.com, and that link will be in the description.
And we figure it's a lot. I mean, a lot of former military have PTSD, but a lot of civilians.
This is primarily a civilian thing,
Right.
which most people don't know.
Right.
So they only associate it with soldiers because that's where they started hearing about it. But civilians, it's bad.
80% of the public probably has it. That's
It's
our
really
guess.
bad. Yeah.
But a lot of experts guess it's very, very high. Undiagnosed issues.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, everybody has trauma in their life. We all have situations that cause stress. It's just when you attach, an emotion with it and you carry it in, it causes anxiety and depression, and we just get rid of that.
Right. But, and I mean, Cheri treated me
as
well.
He didn't have PTSD, but he had some anxiety around a few things. So yeah, I treated him.
Dropping the RV on the truck. That I had some issues around that.
That was a little bit of a trauma. Yeah.
Right.
And I noticed something new the other day. I'm sitting outside. My grass was a little high. And there's these little flowers everywhere, and bees were everywhere. And I'm just sitting there watching them. And I thought, I couldn't do this before. I had a fear of bees. I would have not been able to sit there. And I just sat there and they're around my feet. No anxiety. A phobia is literally just anxiety. And I can fix that too. It's pretty wild.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tanya says she worked crime scenes for 32 years. Wow.
Yes. Anybody in healthcare, EMS, first responder, firefighters, you witness a lot of things, and like ER nurse and ICU nurse, really big. You see a lot of trauma, and it does affect you. That's absolutely true. I worked EMS for several years, and yeah, I saw a lot of trauma, and I call it trauma stacking. I was already traumatized, and we seek out that, stimulation, and then we just stack more trauma on top of it, and then that's a mess. So just want to call that to your attention. Pay attention to.
And Doug is asking what kind of a bike rack do we have for the e-bikes, and actually, because we have a toy hauler, they go in the garage.
Yeah.
So we don't. But they fold up really nice. They do go in the back of the Ford F-450 as well. They go in the back of the Jeep. We even put them in the old Prius before.
Yeah.
So they go into a lot of vehicles for sure.
Mississippi Pyro says, how many pounds? Oh, she's talking to someone else. Okay. I was like,
Okay.
can I have a talk?
Imtep1, I think, buying a class B next year, reviewing videos. Definitely check out our van series.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
well,
any more questions?
Yeah, I think we're gonna give the 5-minute warning right now. Does that sound good?
That sounds good. Yeah.
So, in last-minute questions, throw them out there.
Tom, I have to say, I envy your patient nature. If I dropped my new RV on my truck bed, I would have turned red, panicked, probably passed out from lack of air, and gave up. Yeah, yeah. He's the calmest person I've ever met. He knows how to stay calm and in control.
I was in the wedding business for 22 years, so I've had to have
deal with
very
bridezillas.
Whoa, earthquake.
Sorry, yeah, sorry.
So I was speechless, but you know,
Yes.
and it so many people said, "Oh, it's fake. It's fake. Why would you be recording it?" Well, it was the very first time,
And we recorded everything we did anyway. So
it was the very first time showing the new to us RV. So that's why we were filming.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You guys have been awesome.
Yes,
we
thank
really
you.
enjoyed hanging out. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for the congratulations. And yes, Aaron, lots of RV travels. I have to move the RV on Wednesday, actually. So yes, still traveling.
Still on the move.
Yes. And we have so many adventures coming up. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Yay! See our lights behind
all
us.
the
Yay.
right. Yeah,
we just did that for you.
Red, green.
Like
And gosh, we can't wait to see more of you guys on the road. We ran into was it Michelle at Walmart?
Yeah, we
today?
ran into Michelle today at Walmart. Why is she here?
I haven't seen her in the chat.
Yeah,
so.
I was looking at actually teacups, and I heard Cheri, and my head whipped around.
Right, and the Tampa RV show again.
Yes, we want to see all of you at the Tampa. We will be announcing where we're going to be, what we're going to be doing.
Right, follow all of our social media, the ones that you like at least. Links down below, but most importantly, be subscribed on YouTube. Be on the email newsletter list. That way you can know.
Beach Tribes winning, Tom. Look at that. 2/3 of the vote, almost.
Well, everybody loves beach in the wintertime.
I guess we'll have to ask them in the summer which one they prefer.
Nobody wants. Did you get a new RV?
No.
No.
Thanks for all the congratulations. We
Yes,
really appreciate it. We want you guys to enjoy your holidays too. Make it peaceful. Don't let the stress get to you. Don't allow.
Yeah, actually, Logan, come on out here if you want to.
Logan, you want to come say hi?
Come say hi before we get off.
Oh, he's still typing.
Oh, okay. Yes, thanks to Logan for moderating.
Yeah, thanks for moderating, Logan. You did a great job with all the polls and everything. That was great. Really appreciate that. Oh, there he is.
Oh, and the door opens. There's Logan.
Hey. All right. Well, you guys, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks for coming by. See you on the road.
That was fun.